Like in folks, we decided for a change we were going to go and get some rag and some lug. Now we came down here at low tide to Peterhead, Lido, with the plans to dig some lug up on this little island. Now, journey to the island was something else, it's a bit slidey, but I reckon she was definitely worth the haul. And Ben was already there afore us. So we got to it, digging and turning, looking for the sweet gold. So what we're looking for here today is lugworm, also known as genus Arenicola. Now they bury into sandy areas and at the bottom of intertidal areas. So at low tide their coil casts can be found along the beach, and where you find a cast you might find they go as deep as 2 feet. It's just a hit or a miss whether you come across them. You'll usually find them between 7 centimetres to 20 centimetres. Now you can easily tell a lug by the shape of its body. She's got a dark reed head, almost looks black, and a fatter, lighter body. Now we have two different types of lugworm here on the Scottish coasts. We've got blow lug and we've got black lug. And what you're searching for is easily determined by looking at the castings. The blow lug casting tends to be a lot more messier, and the black lug tends to be a lot more neatly compiled, as it's made its way down into the sand. Now there are other methods of digging for lugworm. You either get down and dirty with your fork and get turning and looking, or you get yourself what's called a bait pump. I mean, a fork does a job. I mean, look at that. Can't beat it. So as you can see, for our 10 minutes of collecting, we've got a fair bit of worm, and Ben was finding the sand eels. Now that you can keep ahead of anything, but aye. There was a few of them in amongst the sand, so we taken them along for the flattie bashing and that. See what like. So off we went, deciding to cut a day, and we decided to go and head for Cruden Bay. So we decided to come over to the corner here in Cruden Bay Harbour and cast towards the mouth of the river. It's a nice sandy bank, and the tide was due in an hour. We thought it's a perfect spot to be. Now every time we've been to Cruden Bay in the past, it's been eventful with the weather, but we got 2 calm nights in a row, so we took full advantage of it. So we'd been an hour before high tide, didn't take long before the fly started rolling in. Over the space of the 2 nights, I managed to land myself 2, Dan had the 1, and Ben managed to land 2 as well. So not too bad for just a couple of hours casting over the harbour with some lug. Now, here's Ben's release. I can't stop laughing at it.
Ada nak cuci mangkuk. Kenapa guna saya Ben? Ada. Let me give a fresh start. Oh, here you go.
Now we completely utilised the fact that the harbour was empty, so it was a perfect catch and release little bit for us. And to be honest, I think the release bit is the best part of the day. Knowing that you've caught something and that you can just set it back free for another day. So, end result, lugworm, great catching of flatties. Cruden Bay, perfect for the flatties in the rising tide, and we'll definitely be back, that's for sure. Now I'd like to thank you for watching. Please stay tuned and make sure you like and subscribe, because we'll be coming back with a lot more stuff in future. We're just waiting to get ahead of a few people. Cheers folks.